This fourth and final video tutorial on using Libby by Overdrive will cover some of the advanced features in the app. This includes adding other networks, using tags, copying settings from another device, and customizing your navigation. I'll also show you where you can find help for additional questions. We are fortunate in Massachusetts to be part of a statewide system of sharing resources. This means that you can add other networks to your Libby device using your home library card and have access to those resources. To add another network, open your Libby app and tap the Libby icon in the center of the bottom navigation bar. This brings up your side menu. Tap Add Library, and then search for the name of another consortium in Massachusetts. This video is made for Dracut residents, so you're already part of the Merrimack Valley Library Consortium, MVLC. You could search for the Minuteman Library Network, CLAMS, Old Colony, or any of the other networks in Massachusetts. In this example, I'll search for Noble, the North of Boston Library Exchange. When I type in Noble, the first entry that comes up is the one I want to select. From the next screen, tap I'm visiting from another library and select your home library network, in this case, MVLC. If you are watching this from another town in another network, select your home network in this step. Enter your card number with all the digits and no spaces, and then tap Sign In. You may be prompted for your PIN as well. Once you have signed in, you'll be brought to the consortium's main page in Libby. You've now added this network to your list, and if you tap the Libby icon, you'll see the additional network appear in your list of libraries on the right. One of the great benefits of adding another network to your card is that you can see the availability of certain titles within all networks connected to your account. So if you search for a title, you can tap the library card icon to the right of the title and see the availability within all of the networks you've added to your card. So I'll show you that example with a slow fire burning here. If I tap this icon that looks like a card, it will show me all of the networks that I'm connected to and what the wait time or availability is. You can then select one of these networks to either borrow the item if it's available or to place the hold if it has a shorter wait time than your network. Now we'll talk about tags. Tags are a really useful way to organize and categorize the items that you've read or want to read. You can create any of your own tags with whatever names you like. For instance, I have a tag titled Listen, which includes all of the audiobooks I want to listen to. I also have tags for books recommended by certain friends, books I want to read, and books that I've loved. Libby offers a couple of smart tags, which are automatically applied to certain items and which may have certain actions connected to them. For example, Libby will automatically tag anything that you've borrowed or sampled. There's also a way to be notified of the new issues that appear as they are acquired by your network. So if you borrow a magazine, Libby will automatically ask you if you'd like a smart tag so that you're notified when future issues become available. To add a tag, simply tap the tag menu next to any of the titles you find in your search result. Tap New Tag and enter in the name of the tag and a description if you want to. You can also just tap any of the tags that you currently have to add the item to that list. You can view all of the items connected to a particular tag by going back into your bookshelf, tapping Tags, and then choosing one of those tags. One of my favorite features in Libby is the Copy from Another Device feature. This is incredibly useful if you upgrade or replace a phone or a tablet that you've used for Libby. The Copy from Another Device feature will carry over all of your holds, loans, tags, networks, and other settings. To copy from another device, install the Libby app on your new device. Tap Yes when you are asked if you have a library card, and then tap Copy from My Other Device. This message tells you how to go to the other device to find the setup code that you need to enter to sync everything up. Once you enter this code, all of your loans, hold requests, other networks, tags, and settings are copied onto your new device. Finally, you can also customize the navigation in the Libby app. Tap the Libby icon and scroll down the menu on the right to select Settings. Then select Customize Navigation. Note that there are other settings you can change in here as well. Within customizing your navigation, you can choose whether to hide the scroll bar when you hide the navigation bar while you're scrolling, or whether to keep the navigation bar always visible. You can also choose to label the icons, so if you can never remember which icon does what, this label may help you. Within the settings menu, there's also a link to additional help. It's called Get Some Help. And this will bring you to a box where you can search for titles. You can go to the help site, which I think also includes FAQs, or you can find some of the more common questions that are asked. Of course, you are always welcome to call or visit your local library and ask the librarians for some personalized help too.